All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another session of Maiden Voyage. Super excited to have you here today. Have some fun stuff planned. Last time on Maiden Voyage, our wonderful adventurers decided to go and start heading to the capital city of Sla Asari, where our wonderful character Chaos is from. Upon coming about a cave, they decided to explore after being dragged into the cave by some mysterious force, and made friends with a dryad named Dara. Dara, under the condition of them delivering a letter to the four sisters in the capital city, decided to let them stay for the night. So, you guys are starting off today with waking up and heading out of the cave. So, you guys are out of the cave. You're in the middle of the forest still. You're about a couple hours travel from the closest town, Thilvanor. And yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Rin,
I'd like to contemplate existence.
Rin probably woke up before everybody else, so she's been up for like an hour and a half just trying to read the book that sent her to the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see if she can learn anything else about why she's here, or if it's possible to get home using the book, or whatever.
Okay, go ahead and give me just a straight intelligence check.
Ooh.
Intelligence.
Can do. Give me a moment here.
Oh,
There
please let our rolls be good this session.
That's a 15. I got a 15 on my intelligence roll.
15.
All right. So you notice, actually, what languages do you speak?
Elven, Sylvan, Halfling, and Celestial.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay, so you notice some symbols on the binding of the book. It says on it, "Connecting Worlds." You can pretty much assume that's the name of the book from it being on the side. It's in the form of a journal written by T.S. Wellington, and there's a bunch of art, like just journal entries about his studies on this mysterious green light that appears and transports people. You notice towards the end of the book, as you're flipping through, that it abruptly stops. That's
Okay. What's the last entry about?
the last entry. It seems triumphant in a way. Like, I did it. I finally found out what this does. This is what it does, and then it stops.
Okay.
And you can't quite tell exactly what this mysterious book did, but there seems to be some kind of aura of it that is a little bit off-putting.
Okay.
So you're reading your book. What is everyone else doing?
Chaos is just scouting the grounds. Since he single-handedly protected the party, he's going to take the leadership role, even though it's whatever, you know. And he's just gonna, it's no bother. And he's going to flick his hair and scout the area to see if he can spot anything.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
Ooh, deception.
Ooh. Perception.
Yes, so I go down to here. Bam. That was low. I can't see. 20.
20. Okay, so you walk out of the cave and look around, kind of trying to tell what you can see, what time of day it is. It seems to be about maybe 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, or the equivalent of that.
It's
you
early.
notice that there's some wildlife around, but nothing out of the ordinary for a forest.
It's all right, guys. We're safe. And he's gonna flick his hair again. The fringe out of his eyes.
Ubada's hungry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Ubada,
Are you actually hungry?
No, we ate before you got here in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ubada hasn't been able to make anything.
Do you want to go? Let's see. I don't know if you have any rations. Oh, you do have rations. You can eat some rations if you want.
Oh shit! Okay.
Well, oh shit!
Oh
shit!
Okay, we'll say you eat some rations.
Perfect.
So you're just sitting eating rations.
So I just kind of like sit down, crisscross applesauce, kind of my own business.
Crisscross
I'm still kind of
applesauce.
shy. Haven't really. Everything's just like happened in a whirlwind. So I'm kind of just minding my own business and hoping that everything ends soon. I just want to go fucking home
with your groceries from Magical Costco or whatever you said.
I gotta make like my fucking baked potato or some shit. I'm so excited for that.
Oh, I know that feel.
But I've been whisked away on adventure, so
Yep.
it's okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. Wolfie, what are you doing?
Wolfie is just kind of sitting around, playing with some of her cantrips. Specifically, she's just kind of like throwing chill touches at the wall, just like, whoo, ghostly hand, whoo, ghostly hand, whoo, ghostly hand. Just to kind of like, and she tries to get them, like, she throws two up at once to try to get them to play patty cake with the wall, and it doesn't work very well, but it's fun to watch.
I love that.
All right.
Oh, what a group! What a group of heroes!
Oh yeah, definitely.
What a couple of cards. So we're heading to. Sorry, just to get the information correct because I can't find my notes. We're heading to the main.
So
to deliver this letter.
Yes, in between you and the main city, though, is another town called Filvanor that you'll pass through. So that's a couple hours travel from where you are right now. Maybe get there around lunchtime.
Ooh, lunchtime.
Then we can eat.
Can you put the name of that town just like in the Roll20 chat so I can spell it?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
For me notes.
For the notes. Always for the notes.
I misheard you and I thought you said Filvanor, like with an
Oh
F.
no, not Phil.
So I'm glad I had to do that.
Yeah, Filvanor.
Filvanor.
Yep.
Filvanor.
And on the map, you guys are Shia LaBeouf, just to make sure you guys know that.
That makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Wait,
Walking in the woods.
I was going to say, if we ever are not Shia LaBeouf at this point, it's going to be like really disorienting.
You guys will just say it's Shia LaBeouf. It'll be fine. It's fine.
Forever.
Yep.
We'll get Art of the Group made where all of us are Shia LaBeouf.
I would actually love that. There are stats for Shia LaBeouf.
A whole bunch of
I
different
know.
little.
I've used Shia LaBeouf before. It's great. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe Shia LaBeouf is in the Feywild. Ooh.
Oh!
Scary.
Feywild, otherwise we wouldn't see Shia LaBeouf sitting there.
Shia LaBeouf was the hag from last session.
We got away from him.
We know that Shia LaBeouf is actually the druid.
Oh my god.
Dryad.
Oh,
Druid?
oh,
Dryad.
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 Not
Dryad Druid.
Dryad. Druid? Dryad. All right. So do you guys want to head towards the town, start traveling, or anything
Yeah.
else
I
you
think
want
so,
to do?
yeah.
Chaos is going
Alright.
to command his army that he's amassed, meaning the party.
Party.
All right. So you guys start traveling towards the city, about kind of northwest, and just as you're right about to get to the town, you start hearing some things in the bushes again. I need you all to make a perception check.
Oh shit.
So Brianna, you're gonna just roll a straight d20.
Okay.
Let's see. I wonder if Elfie's any good at this.
16. Nice.
I give you
Perception.
I got a 14.
Nice, nice.
5.
I am not good at this.
All
This
right.
isn't really a shock to anybody who knows me, but you know.
So, guys look around, and all of a sudden, out of the bushes comes a little tiny rabbit.
Aww.
It's just looking around for some food, just making, I don't know what noises rabbits make.
Shit, me too.
Like little nibbling noises.
Yeah.
And so, you make it to the city with nothing else really happening. Once you make it into the city, though, there seems to be a hubbub. There's not very many people on the streets, but of the people who are on the streets, they seem to be rushing around, trying to get inside as quickly as possible.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh.
What are they running away for?
Obviously from the rabbit. The rabbit is terrifying.
Oh yeah, obviously it's the rabbit.
Oh, fuck. That's so scary.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I
I go hide underneath Chaos's bangs.
You're gonna go, you hide underneath
They're
Chaos
long enough to
Bangs.
protect everyone, to be honest.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Ubana's kind of had it. She's kind of like really disoriented. She kind of just like whew, takes a deep breath, grabs some by like the shirt, and is like, "What the fuck?"
Have you not heard?
No, I'm not around here.
You're not from. Okay.
No.
Come inside, quick.
Okay.
And she kind
step
of-
aside.
She kind of
Yeah.
gestures you to come into what looks to be a tavern.
Hey.
Oh, my kind of place.
It's whatever.
I have a little
You
tavern
follow.
for you guys.
Guys, we're safe here. It's fine.
Yeah, we're
Glad
safe.
it's a map. It's a map and everything.
Oh, I'm missing someone's token. Who am I missing?
Is Chaos still
Shia
cat?
LaBeouf. I would like to still be a cat, please.
Okay.
Oh, I missed the cat. Very nice.
There
There we go. So you guys are welcome to go into the tavern
And explore.
explore.
I need a drink.
You're gonna go. Get a drink.
I'm
You don't
gonna
want to
go
hear what
sit
happened.
I want to follow the person that pulled us in here and
Okay.
ask her
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
going on.
So we're gonna make that.
There's a
Can I
lot of
make a
lightning in this
constitution check to
tavern.
see if I get drunk or not.
This is gonna be okay. So this is the person who dragged you in.
She's so pretty.
She's gonna kind of take you to a secluded-ish part of the bar. So you're gonna go get a drink, Brianna.
Yes, I
Okay,
will.
you're gonna go get a drink. Would anybody else like to go get a drink?
I am going to go sit on the counter. Physically on the counter.
Okay.
Rin is not much of a drinker.
Okay.
Chaos doesn't
So-
need drink. He just needs
so-
the darkness in his soul.
At the bar, you see
I'm
someone
sitting on
come.
the counter now. Yeah.
You see a man come up. All right, what are you having?
What do you have? Haven't been here before.
Well, we have some mead, we have some beer, and if you're willing to spend a pretty penny, we have some whiskey.
Whiskey.
Oh,
I think I have
geez.
money.
I think I have money.
All right, that'll be 1 gold for a glass of whiskey.
Yeah.
That's a lot more
Shit,
than just a
okay.
pretty penny.
All right, sign me up. All right. Woo.
Someone's
All right.
getting crunk tonight.
So you get a pretty sizable cup of whiskey
Damn, a whole cup.
with some ice, not a lot,
some ice.
with a little bit of ice.
Getting
I think
Feywild turned.
Yeah.
Feywild turn.
I take
All
a
right.
sip, but I still kind of winced a little bit.
All right. Do you want to go back with the others, or do you just want to sit at the bar?
I take my whiskey with
Okay.
me, warming up to these people a little bit.
All right.
Oh,
Can you tell us what's going on here? Why is everyone so scared?
There's been a murder.
Fuck.
One of the head leaders of this town has been killed.
Why is
And-
that so scary?
None of us know who it is. It could be anybody.
Or
Was it
But
anything.
It was not me.
What was the cause of death?
Can Chaos, our little emo boy, insight checker?
Yes. Cause the cause of death was she was stabbed many times. Her body was found just a few hours ago.
24.
Is there?
What are you trying to tell?
Does she seem like she's hiding any information? Does she seem skitterish when she says that it wasn't her that killed him?
She just seems thoroughly terrified of the fact that this person died. She doesn't look like she could like kill someone. So
that's what it is. That's what they all say.
Is there someone investigating the murder?
Sort of. She has some what do you call them? Henchmen, maybe? That are looking for whoever did it, and that's why everyone is scared.
The leader of your town has henchmen. Are you sure that's the word you want to use?
She's not the leader of the town. She's just a very influential person.
Oh, gotcha.
Would Chaos, being from the Feywild, would Chaos know who is supposedly who this influential person might be?
Probably not. Go ahead and make a history check, though. Maybe. History.
13.
Okay. You know that there's a couple different leaders of different areas of the town, and you're not quite sure which one she's talking about, so you can't quite tell who it would be.
What was the name of the person who died?
It's Miss Winmeyer. She died, and we don't know who did it, and we have to find out who it is, but everybody is so scared, and we just don't want to die because her henchmen are going to kill us if we don't tell the truth, or if they think that we're not telling the truth.
Well, I'm not afraid of no death. Sign me up for this adventure.
You said Miss Winmeyer was an influential person in the town.
Yes.
What did she do? Was she like a businesswoman or a politician?
Yes. She was a businesswoman.
What was her business?
I'm not really sure, actually. She just had a lot of money.
Suspicious.
Kind of suspicious.
Are you pacing on the bar?
I was going to say.
Yeah.
I'm totally dancing on the bar.
Do you want to roll? Does anyone want to roll insight?
I'll roll
yeah,
insight.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I
I'm
assist?
off pacing on the bar.
Yeah, you can assist, so roll with advantage.
Ooh, 23. That's pretty good.
She seems
I'm better at that.
She seems hesitant since she doesn't know you to say much about Miss Winmeyer.
It's all right. We're friends. You can tell us anything. It's fine.
We're not here to cause you harm. We're not from around here, and well, personally, I love a good mystery, but we want to help.
I've already said too much, though.
No. You haven't said quite enough yet.
Do her henchmen want this kept secret, then?
I mean, She looks to the door, kind of, and leans closer to you guys. They're going to kill everybody who denies that they know anything. And I've already lost people, and I don't want to die.
I understand.
Well,
Would it help you? Would it help you stay alive if you told them that we forced you to tell us?
They would kill me no matter what.
Well, that's just not very nice. Where are her henchmen now? Where do they operate out of?
They're everywhere. For all I know, you guys could be henchmen. She tenses up and starts to back away.
I've been in the Feywild for about 12 hours. I have no idea anybody here.
It could be anybody.
I'm not a henchman.
She looks very, very scared at this point.
Please, calm down. We're not here to hurt you.
I guess you wouldn't be asking these questions if you were a henchman.
Do I look like I'm from the Feywild? I'm a human. Do you see a lot of humans around here?
I mean, no, but you never know. I have to be careful.
Fair enough, I suppose.
She kind of like scans over all of you. She
Hi.
kind of pauses on Chaos.
Chaos raises an eyebrow at her.
You're from here, aren't you? You're Autumn.
Yeah, I am. What of it? He flicks his fringe. This will happen. Also, Tiff, please.
Are you playing the floor as lava?
Yes, I'm leaping from table to table.
I'm just watching this happen and I'm fucking dying.
Please don't mind her. She's basically a child.
Okay.
Whee!
Will you please stop that? You're gonna break something, or yourself.
Okay, Wolfie, I
Wolfie
need
just
you to make
quietly comes to join the group.
I need you to make an athletics check.
Oh, jeez. You just zoom right to the table.
Okay.
Make an athletics check for that, 30-foot.
Can I hold on? I actually do prefer athletics to acrobatics, so let's try that.
Five. So you go to jump off the table and you just land freaking face first into the ground.
I drink to that.
And Ubada drinks to that.
I told you you would hurt yourself.
Wolfie just kind of picks herself up off the floor.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Brushes herself off.
Remember,
Walks over
Wolfie,
and sits down
pain
quietly.
is just another aspect of life.
We're nothing to be afraid of. We're really not.
I'm totally meant to do that. I like pain.
Does she look like a henchman to you?
Yeah.
She looks so deadly. So she kind of takes a second to kind of assess what she thinks of each of you. If you really want to help, there's a mansion. If you can get in, then you can snoop around for yourself. I don't believe that the henchmen are there now. They are probably underground.
Underground?
What do you know about the mansion? Is there any kind of guard there?
I'm not sure right now. There may be police or guards.
Are there animal guards? Like dogs or whatever kind of beasties you have here? I don't know the Feywild very well.
There may be a few blink dogs, but nothing too serious.
Blink dogs?
Dogs.
Follow-up question.
I mean,
do you have any?
Like I care or anything.
Do you have any maybe strips of jerky or little bits of meat or something? I'll pay you for them. I don't care, but a little bit of meat to take with me. Do you have anything?
Chaos is staring at you like, what are you asking for?
She takes a second,
trust
thinks,
me.
and then runs up to the bar.
I know you've known me for literally less than 24 hours, but just trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Ideas. I have ideas.
She comes back.
The way you say that worries Chaos.
She comes back with a few strips of dried jerky and hands them to you. Courtesy of this establishment.
I give her a gold and I say, thanks for all your help today. I hope that the henchmen don't come back for you.
Just
thank you for your help.
Don't you have like wine cellars or something?
I mean, yes, but
Can you just take all the food, close down the tavern, and just lock yourselves down there until everything is nice and worn over?
That would look very suspicious.
Yeah, but
And
then
I
she'd
doubt-
still be safe for the time being.
I
Or
doubt
she could leave the place open and lock the cellar.
I doubt the cellar is very defensible. I think it would only be a short matter of time before the henchmen can get in there. If this Miss Winmeyer was really as powerful as she seems to have been, I doubt the cellar would keep them out for long. It might be better to just pretend like nothing happened, run the business like usual.
That is our thought. We're trying to run it as normal. It's hard, though.
I'm
But-
sure it is.
She kind of motions for everyone to huddle in a little circle.
Buffy kind of crawls up onto Chaos's shoulder and just sits there.
I forgot I was already right next to her.
Hell yeah.
The business that she was in was real estate. And she leaves.
It was real estate. Was it free real estate?
Jasmine free real estate.
Sorry.
Well, she had henchmen, so it may have been stolen real estate.
Yeah.
Why are we on each other?
I'm on your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
I finished the rest of my drink.
You just chugged that
Do
down. I
we-
need you to make a constitution save.
Yeah,
God.
let's go. Woo.
Okay.
Let's go fight
so
henchmen with you half drunk.
All right,
Hell
let's
yeah.
do it.
You have a +2.
I'm down for this.
Fortunately,
All right.
you're an orc. Well, half orc.
Mhm.
So, you know.
Then 9 + 2, 11.
All right, so what happened?
You chug your drink, slam it down on the table. Woo! You're like, let's do this! And you get up and you just instantly just lose your balance and fall over.
Yay! All
Do I
right.
have to do any sort of
You're pretty
save? Because I'm on
inebriated right now.
Chaos's shoulder.
Inebriated.
Can I use prestidigitation to just make like a little sparkle appear in front of her eyes, like she's seeing stars like in a cartoon?
Man.
I do that.
I'm just going to
Fuck.
jump off the shoulder while that happens.
How long am I drunk for?
Oh no, my shoulder pal.
You'll digest it and you'll be better.
I'm your
That's good.
conscience.
Maybe eat some stuff.
Oh yeah, you are.
Drink enough. That's why you're having this problem. You should have another drink.
No.
All right. So,
Are we going to the mansion, or what do we want to do?
Boring.
oh yeah, before she runs off, she tells you where the mansion is.
She's just like, wee! And we're like, where is this place?
I was honestly just gonna like walk around town and look for the biggest building and assume that was where we needed to go. But thank you. I'm glad that she told us.
This is the city of McMansions. So we've just gone to the wrong one.
Just like going door to door.
Door to door. Like, hi.
Was a body recently found here? It's all like 4
Henchman.
murders in one day. It's great.
Oh god.
I hope
God.
nothing bad happens to us.
Nothing normal.
Ha,
Okay.
ha, ha.
To the mansion.
All right.
To the mansion.
Let's go bother some rich folk.
And jump
Mhm.
back
All right. So
onto chaos because I can't walk because my walking speed is crap.
Aw.
So you guys make it to the mansion, and there's about
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
5 guards
Okay.
pacing around the front of the mansion.
All right. We gotta do
Can we go around? I don't want to contend with 5 guards.
You could try to sneak around if you would like. Roll stealth.
Oh.
This'll
Can
go
I, who looks like they got like a lot of armor on them?
I got a 5.
There's one man standing with his arms crossed. Just
No, I mean on our team, on our
on your
party.
team.
Who's wearing big armor? Who's?
Let's see. Ubada's not wearing armor.
I'm not wearing any clothes. Just kidding.
Bard,
Oh my god.
monk, druid. I forget what Wolfie is.
Cleric.
Cleric. The cleric's
Okay.
probably the beefiest of us.
Okay.
I'm down
Um,
a couple points, but that's okay.
Oh
How are you down hit
no.
points?
You
didn't
guys would
take
have gotten a
damage.
rest.
Got a rest? Okay.
Long
Give myself
rest when you were in the cave.
Oh.
Mhm.
I thought
Not
you like
really.
secretly took
Nipple.
damage from the
Oh.
table jumping or something.
I
No.
thought she secretly took damage from like the Chill Touches Patty Cake game.
She accidentally smacked herself.
Yeah.
Touch likes me. It's fine.
Chaos will groan, pull out a wand, like a wooden curved wand with like vines twisting around it. That's kind of like black and an ashy gray, and he's just gonna point it towards Volfi and cast guidance.
Yay. So I've got guidance.
You're
like
being
that.
guided by the darkness's hand.
A dark hand that I can guide. It'll be amazing.
Are the 5 guards really close together, or are they like spread out? Oh,
They're
good job, Chaos, on that 17. I got like
yeah.
a really bad 5. So
Oh, buddy.
wait. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Evelyn,
crap,
what did you ask?
Stealth. That's
are the
problematic.
guards like really close together, like they're talking to each other, or is it like 5 guards making patrols around the estate or something?
One of them's asleep.
So you can
There's
add a
3
D4
guards.
to that roll.
There's 3
So I'm at
guards patrolling.
13. Oh, wait. I have to add a D4. I have to actually
And
roll
then
it. Right.
One of them looks to
Oh.
be the leader. He's kind of standing and talking to one of the other guards. So there's
Oh.
2 together, and then there's 3 others just kind of walking around.
Here's
Okay.
what we could do. One of us dresses up like a girl. And
Well, if
we're all girls.
Just kind of stomps
Chaos is not a girl.
you.
Oh.
I am a guy.
I actually am a girl.
Yeah. Huh. We're all girls.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
The Chaos. He could pass as a girl, though.
Mm.
Could I?
I mean,
He flicks his hair flirtatiously. I'm joking. Maybe it's Maybelline. I'm joking. He kind of just stares at you like,
Yeah. I don't know, you guys. Ubata kind of like she just goes into for a really long time.
Are the guards elven?
yes.
Do they all appear to be Eladrin?
No. They appear to be either elf, half elf, or even one of them looks like it could be drow.
Okay.
well,
Oh.
All right, gang. What do we do?
I feel like I should go and talk to them, but talking to people is a waste of soul energy.
Charm them with your.
I'll go with you. I speak Elven. That'll do some good, I think.
Yeah, we could do that.
Alright. So Chaos and I think we should talk to the leader. If we get in good with him, it'll help with everyone else.
I agree.
So
But
right
I mean,
now,
it's whatever.
right now, the main guard is talking with what looks to be the drow.
Can we hear their conversation?
Make a perception check.
Perception check.
I will, of course, assist with that.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll with
Oh,
advantage.
Well, I
So
mean, a
the
20.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Teehee?
You get rolls like that, and I get a fucking 5 on stealth. Whatever.
All right.
It's fine. It's whatever.
It's
So,
whatever.
you hear. All right. So we've secured the premises, Lita. We've recovered the body, and it looks like she was stabbed. How many times was she stabbed, sir? Well, it looks like she was stabbed about 10 times in the back.
Did she run into the knife?
Well,
Did she have it coming?
She was in real estate, so maybe.
She ran into the knife 10 times.
Did you secure the items that she was holding? Yes, sir. And he kind of like looks around. Doesn't notice you guys.
She was stabbed in the back 10 times, but the items she was holding, which were apparently valuable, judging by the way they're talking about it, were not taken. This clearly wasn't some
Yeah.
kind of a robbery. I think it was some kind of vengeance thing. 10 times is more than a little excessive. It
Yeah,
sounds like she made
probably.
someone angry.
Mm. Maybe she cheated on someone.
Does Chaos
Yeah.
know anything about Miss Windmeyer?
No,
No,
not
but I asked
specifically.
beforehand.
That's right, you did. I'm sorry.
No, that's
think-
okay.
I think you should go speak with the town's milkman.
I can't with you right now.
Maybe she just can't hold her arsenic.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right.
All right, musical references.
Are you guys still just standing there?
I want to walk up to the leader guy.
Okay.
Arm-
Chaos will follow
hands on-
suit.
Hands on full display, not touching any kind of a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
The only weapons I'm carrying are a dagger and a sling anyway, but
The only weapons Chaos has got is his muscles. I'm joking. He's skinny as heck.
I was gonna say, aren't you a weedy little druid boy?
Yeah, he's weedy little druid boy. Yeah, he's gonna try and come up behind. Sorry, what's your character's name?
Rin?
Rin. He's gonna try and come up behind Rin, doing the thing where he like pushes forwards what little muscles he has, and try and look intimidating.
What's your strength score? Just out of curiosity.
Out of curiosity, I mean, it could be an 8, but I don't know.
My strength score is 12. I'm bulkier than you. I think I'm fighting you right now.
You probably are.
Oh my god.
That explains your fucking stealth roll of 17 earlier.
I'm just using you.
Oh my god.
You just turned sideways, like, where?
All right, so we're gonna walk up to like, the leader guy. Is he still talking to the drow, or did the drow walk away?
The drow has since walked away.
And the leader, is he an elf, a half elf?
The leader is full elf.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna be talking in Elven while I'm talking to this guy as well.
One of the other guards, who looks to be an elf too, notices you and draws his weapon at the
I
ready.
put my hands up to show that I'm not holding anything and I'm not dangerous.
He just silently stares at you.
I'm not here to fight. I'm not really from around here, but I heard there was some trouble and I came to see if I could offer some assistance. This is my friend Chaos.
It's Chaos, Morgoth.
He
Pleasure to
just
meet
kind
you.
of scowls. What do you guys want with us?
I heard that there had been a murder and I wanted to see if I could help. I've solved more than a few mysteries in my day and I thought that my services might be useful.
He looks you up and down.
Is there someone in charge I can speak to?
You don't look like you're from around here, are you?
I'm not, but
I am.
it doesn't matter if I'm from around here. I can render aid no matter where I'm from. As you see, I do speak Elven. And I switched to Sylvan for a second and I say, I also speak Sylvan. I'm not unlearned. Unlearned. Ugh.
Unlearned.
I hate
Go
myself.
ahead.
Does the 24 get me anything?
He kind of points over to the leader. Go talk to him. He'll
What's his name?
do.
What's his name?
His name is... I keep on thinking of food.
Oh, shit.
Just roll with it. It worked.
His name
for,
is Pizza.
It worked for Akira Toriyama. It'll work for you too.
His name is... Atel.
Atel? How do you spell that?
A-T-E-A-L.
Okay.
Or a
And
tail. Whatever.
Tail.
does this Atail have a rank? I would like to address him properly.
He's one of our knights.
So
That'd be
would I say Sir Atail?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And what's your name, sir?
My name's
tail.
Alan.
Oh,
Alan.
Yes.
Alan seems like a good guy. Probably
You've
has a
been-
family.
You've been good help. I hope to offer my assistance.
He kind of like looks at you again with distaste.
It is what it is. All right. I go up to Sir Atail.
I follow as bodyguard, thinking I'm doing something cool.
I
You're
follow
literally
Chaos
in my shadow
because-
right now.
Yeah. Chaos is
Um,
my ride.
You're still on Chaos's shoulder.
I go up to Sir Atail without I'm not trying to hide or anything like that. Nothing skeevy. Are you Sir Atail?
Who wants to know?
My name is Rin. I am not from around here, but I am always interested in helping, and I'm always interested in a good story. I was wondering what happened. I heard there was a murder.
We have this handled, lady. You can go back to your daily activities. We
So,
don't need any help.
so do you know what happened then? You've got it all figured out.
Well, of course we know what happened. She was murdered.
Do you
That's
know
what
by
happened.
whom? Do you know by whom?
That is what we're figuring out right now.
And
How long has
Could
she been
you-
murdered for?
Why does
Could
this
you
matter to you
use-
guys?
I love a good mystery. And
I just like death.
as you may have noticed, I'm not really from around here. And solving a problem is a good way to get in good with the locals.
Well, see,
All
for
right.
me,
Well,
I'm a cleric.
we have one single lead.
What's the lead?
Oh shit.
There was a feather left behind on the crime scene.
What color?
Black.
A black feather.
Oh,
That sounds awesome.
I want
I
to
think it would be
imagine
great in your hair.
I want to imagine that every
Yeah.
time something like black or death or something like that is mentioned, that Chaos's ears twitch.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Nanny?
I think that black feather would like look awesome, just like braided into your bangs.
Don't
Yeah,
braid,
that's
don't,
so
don't,
cool.
don't braid your bangs. That's
What?
not.
I braid all my bangs.
You
Always
can't.
braided.
You can't
Oh,
braid a
wow.
fringe.
You're gonna-
You can if you try.
you can if you have this awesome feather of death in it.
Hell
You need
yeah.
the feather of death.
I need the feather of death.
Think of what it would do to your cred.
Oh, it totally upped my vibe.
I know your goth cred would just shoot through the roof.
She's getting impatient.
Do you have that feather?
Are you going to find someone who has feathers or not?
Yes.
I would love to rent my assistance. Does it seem like it's a robbery? Was anything of value taken?
That is information that shall not be disclosed to civilians.
Well,
Would it be
obviously
possible
y'all
for
know
me to see the
something.
body? I'd like to see the wounds. Or was she killed by magic?
She was stabbed.
By a magical
10
knife.
times by the
Does it-
milkman.
How do you know it was 10 times?
No, I don't know.
It was just a random guess. 10 is a lucky
Random
number
guess.
where she's from.
Please disregard her. She's
Could I do an
She
investigation
can be-
check to see if there are any footprints or any other clues that I can see just in the immediate vicinity?
Yes, go ahead. Make an
Okay.
investigation.
You said a feather was found. Does her stab wound, or how many wounds? I don't know.
17.
Does it-
I don't know.
Do the wounds seem like claws, like slashing? Or does it seem like an animal or a person did this, is my question.
Really pointy toenail.
Yes, it was a bear. But no, I'm kidding. It's not a pointy toenail.
It's a non-pointy toenail.
It was obvious that it was a stab wound. Very amateur covering up of
Does it look like
everything.
they broke into the building? Are there broken windows or locks anywhere?
He points up to a window and it is obviously broken.
Points up. So is it like second or third floor window or something?
Yes, it's the second floor.
They flew up.
And
The wings,
the
the feathers.
is the glass like broken in like it should be?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just double checking. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
There's kind of a little bit of glass on the ground, but mostly it looks like it was
Okay.
inward.
Does it look like there's any like bits of cloth or anything around the broken window?
Not that you can see from this distance.
Are there any trees or anything around the house that someone could have like climbed up on or
There are many trees.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a survival check, actually.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I find anything.
I doubt I'm good at that, but we will see.
That's kind of scary.
Oh, what did you say, Tiff?
I find anything with my investigation.
Oh, what were you investigating again?
I was looking around. That guy seemed to be a little bit rude. Were there footprints or blood or any kind
Oh.
of clues in the area that might give us a lead as to where the black feather people, maybe there was a black feather, where they were going?
You start to look around and start to notice some footprints that look a little too small to be the guards.
Are they mine?
No.
Good.
A little bigger than your
A
footprints,
little
but
bigger than mine, but smaller than the guards. Got it.
yes. And you follow the footprints for a couple steps up to one of the trees, and you find
I got an
another
11 on my survival check.
You find a what?
Another feather. Another black feather.
Scary.
Pick up the feather and I take it back to Chaos. Hey, look! Earrings.
Whoa. That's
So
here we go with my vibe.
Best. I know.
you
Chaos
notice-
holds out his hand for feather.
Give from the feather. Like, we should go find more. It's out this way. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go.
All right, Rin, you notice a couple different things. You notice that Wolfie has kind of trailed off and gone to go do her own thing.
She does
You
that.
notice that the guard is kind of getting impatient with you guys.
I wave at the guard.
And you also notice that the glass isn't completely broken. It seems to be like, it's almost like someone just like head dove into the glass. Like, not all the glass is broken.
Okay. You said you had a lead. May I inquire what that lead is?
There's only a few people in this realm that have black feathers that would come into the city. So we suspect it's one of them.
Would Chaos know what he's talking about?
Make an intelligence check. Just straight intelligence.
Think.
Oh my
21!
Natural 20!
Ooh.
All
What?
right.
What? First one of the night.
Mind.
Hell
Looking at this mansion
Mm,
and looking at this feather that
Yeah.
Wolfie found, a name comes to your mind. Kaylee. You're not
Keely.
sure what this means, but you have a feeling that you've met someone with black feathers before. From there, looking at the mansion, you can also tell, wait a minute. I know this house.
Ah!
This, you know, is the house of the mistress, as known underground.
The mistress.
You know that she was not into real estate. But that's all you know.
Huh. Hey, guard.
Yes.
Does Kaylee mean anything to you?
Well,
He's just staring
we
at
have
the
someone with
feather
the
really
last
hard.
name- we have the last name Kaylee. He is currently in the jail cell. But
Right.
he seems to be not talking.
Right.
With your permission, could I go and speak with him?
You would have to go and talk with the jailers. I have to stay here. I cannot help you anymore.
Would it be okay if I said that you sent us there?
If
That we
they
had your
believe
blessing?
you can, but I can't guarantee they'll believe you.
Would it be possible to get some sort of a note from you?
Do you have a piece of paper?
Yes, I do. I pull out a piece of parchment and an ink and parchment and ink and a feather. You know, normal writing
The black
stuff.
feather?
No,
Nah.
it's like a simple pigeon feather.
In a language that you do not understand, he scribbles down something and hands it back to you.
Can I tell what language it is, even if I don't understand it?
Roll history.
History. Ooh.
History.
History.
Nice. You don't know what it is. It looks like a bunch of symbols.
Well, this isn't helpful at all.
Oh, don't be like that.
I don't think
There are a lot of things that are helpful that we can't read. Just because I don't know it now doesn't mean I won't know it later. Besides, I don't need to know it. I don't need to read it. It's not for me to read. It's for the jailer.
Ah, suppose so.
well,
Anyway,
be on your way. We must investigate further. So
thank you for your help. I wish you the best in your investigation.
Yeah.
Be off.
All right, so you guys walk off, and after a little bit of wandering around and asking people for directions, you find your way to, the jail cells. You walk in, and you're greeted with a smile. Why, hello there! How can I help you today? Would you like to be thrown in jail? Ha ha ha! Just kidding.
Jailer, I
My man.
You see, Rin is like visibly a little more tense when in the jailhouse.
I gave him a high five.
Oh yeah!
Yeah! We're here IRL, so we can do this.
My man.
Oh my god.
Y'all got
Are you the warden, sir? Are you the jailer?
Why, yes, I am. How can I help you, lovely ladies and
Other lady.
gentlemen today?
Yes, I'm a boy.
Should wash that shit out of your hair, boy.
Hey, that's
What
not
did you
very
say?
nice. That's not nice at all.
That's kind of funny.
You got some soot in your hair.
You can see
Is that in character growling or out of character growling?
in character growling.
Um,
No more.
I pat
one
Chaos in the back.
Sir Atale sent us here. I was told that we could speak with a Mr. Cayley about the murder of Miss Windmeyer. I have a note from Sir Atale. I'm afraid I can't read it myself, but he gave it to me before he sent us on our way. I'm new in town and wanted to offer my assistance in solving this particular mystery.
Well, I mean, even if if Atale did send you, Mr. Roland is gone. He has been let free. Why?
Released? Really? Did someone pay bail, or was he released because he was innocent?
I wasn't on guard, but I believe he was innocent.
Interesting. Do you know where he rests his head? I'm curious to know what he knows.
He's somewhere in the town. Pretty odd-looking fella. You'd be able to notice him right off the bat. He's one of those, bird people.
Oh. Interesting. I've never actually met one in person. I've read about them, of course, but... Well then, I think we best be off. Don't want to keep you from your duties.
All right. Well, if there's anything else I can do, let me know.
Good luck with your shackles and bars and things.
Why,
Also,
thank you.
your aesthetic is totally 1980s. Just saying. And he's gonna walk out like he just said the like sickest burn ever.
He just kind of looks at you like, huh. All right then.
Chaos is like, I bet you shop at Old Navy. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Well, that was a pleasant interaction.
I'm not fond of jails. I think
I can
I
tell.
think we best be off. Let's go look for this gentleman.
Can
What's you guys'
Chaos?
passive perception, just really quick?
15.
Like our passive?
Yes.
Gosh,
Give me a moment. I don't
Yours
remember
is
where my
10.
character sheet is.
All right.
Passive perception 12.
Ooh.
That's like an 11, like a strong 11.
Mine's like a strong 15.
So strong.
So almost everybody notices something kind of weird, like almost like a shadow disappearing off one of the roofs of the house.
You said almost everybody. I'm assuming I'm the one that didn't.
I mean, Brianna's is 10, so
I'm a dumbass, you guys.
we still love her though.
Yay!
Yay!
I think that shadow's talking to you, Chaos.
What? What did you say?
That one there.
I whipped my
Even
head
the
around.
shadow's trying to talk to me.
All right,
You are
Yeah,
the
no
dark and
one's in
brooding one.
shadows.
make a
Anyone who's going to
perception
talk
check
to
about
will
it.
be you.
Oh,
That's true. That's
I
very true.
squint my eyes, and I definitely don't see any.
You squint your eyes so much that they are
I
now
close them.
closed.
Close your
Got
eyes.
a nat
Not good.
1. She got a nat 1.
She's still drunk. It's okay.
boy. Yeah. Can Chaos try trailing where the shadow's trying to go? Or is it
Yes.
watching us still?
You feel like you're still being watched a little bit, but you can go where it was to see what it was if you want.
I go ahead and follow everyone. Even
I
though I'm
also
secret.
do that.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I feel like we should
So you guys walk over
follow
to the
the
building,
shadow. Mm.
and you notice yet again another black feather.
Mm.
Ooh,
Spoopy.
this I can see.
So
If-
spooky.
I get the impression that the man we're after is a Kenku. Are any of you familiar with Kenku?
Everybody make a history check.
Hell yeah, history. Aw, chaos.
You know what an Arakokra is?
I
You got
fucked
it?
one.
You fucked one. Okay,
I got a
you-
19.
You had
You know what
relation
fun
with
is.
Arakokra. Arakokra? I don't know.
Yeah, Arakokra.
13.
Kakra?
Kokra. I'm tripping.
Arakola. Arakola.
Arakola, yes.
Yeah.
Bird person.
Okay. So I definitely.
Yeah, so you know exactly what an Arakokra is.
Yeah,
What did
couple
everybody
X's
else
back.
get?
Huh?
Got a 14.
13,
I got a 19.
19. You know what an Arakokra is?
I got a 7.
Okay, so Ubada and Rin know what Arakokras are.
Okay, so I get the impression from the feather that it's from an Aarakocra, not a
Bird, yes.
bird.
Well, I mean, yes, a bird, but you know what I mean. Aarakocra. Not like a
Actually,
raven.
Upon reflection, I think this might be from an Aarakocra. That bodes
What's that?
better, actually.
Yeah.
Kenku can be a bit difficult to talk to. At least from what I've read.
Mm-hmm.
What
I
is
kinda-
an Aarakocra?
They're people, but they look a lot like birds.
Yeah.
Right.
Feathers and beaks and the like.
Big bitches.
Big bitches.
Perfect way to describe it. Love it.
Big bitches.
I dated one way back.
Really?
Yes. Yep. So I
How'd that work out for you?
We don't talk about that. But I know the fluffiness of these feathers anywhere. So do I know
Did you date this one?
Yeah. Do I
You
Can
wouldn't
I-
have known this
huh?
one.
I just know what it is.
Yeah, you just know it's an Arakocra.
Damn. Okay.
Arakocra.
Well, that's all I can know.
Does Chaos around the area see any other signs of like footprints or whatever of where
You see some
it could have
footprints
gone?
leading to the west.
I feel like it's going west. Maybe we should
Well-
just head that way.
It's clearly
It's
leading us
whatever.
somewhere, that's for sure. Just
Are they leaving
be
on purpose?
wary. I don't know for sure if we can trust this thing.
This looks
This
a little
person.
Of course.
sus.
It's more than a little concerning that earlier today he was under suspicion of murder.
And now he's been left free.
It smells a little suspicious, is all I'm saying.
Looks like
Also, he seems familiar, so.
Absolutely familiar.
Mm.
Like a black cat familiar.
I mean, none of this is familiar to me, but, you know, I'm not from around here, so. All right, then.
Love a black cat.
Let's follow where the footprints and feathers appear to lead.
Yep.
We'll seek out the
Alright.
shadows or whatever.
So,
Yeah. Follow the shadows.
so you guys follow the trail for a little bit, and you don't really get anywhere. They seem to be going in a circle, almost a big circle around the town. You kind of walk around, get to know a little bit of the town, and have a little bit of fun.
All right.
And you get sober, so
That's good.
yeah.
That's good.
It's about time.
After a little bit, it starts to get a little. It's starting to. The sun's starting to set, and you hear from behind you, "Hey, what? You guys."
Who, me? I turn
Yes,
around
you.
and I kind of point at myself. Huh?
Hi there.
Mm.
What's your name?
What's your deal?
You better stop what you're doing right now.
Oh my god, do you know what we're up to?
Chaos size.
There's
What?
a man standing in front of you, holding a blade at his side.
Oh, jeez. Hey,
Better stop what you're doing before something bad is to happen.
what are you gonna do? Stab me?
Oh.
You know.
Why should we stop? Do you know something important?
I know that y'all need to stop what you're doing and keep your nose in your own business.
Sounds like you don't want us digging any deeper.
Counterpoint. We do what we want.
Yeah. We're just
Gotta get through me
adventurous.
first.
All of us are, well, I give like a side eye to Wolfie and I go, well, most of us are adults. We do what we
I
want.
think I'm the oldest here, you guys.
The mistress
Well,
does
we
not
don't care.
approve of this kind of behavior.
The mistress is apparently dead.
Yeah, I don't know if the mistress can pass judgment anymore.
We could do what we want.
He grins a little bit.
Also, I'm not from around here. I don't know that the mistress has jurisdiction over me.
If you're in her city, she has jurisdiction over you.
Well, damn. We really did not sign up for any of this shit.
He
Are
raises
you trying to
his
say that? Oh, he raises his sword.
Oh, I stopped talking.
Is he coming to attack us?
I would like to cast Charm Person.
Yeah.
Ooh.
what DC? Is it a DC? Something?
Yeah, it's a hold on. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, I have to touch him, so I step to him and touch him, I guess.
Ooh.
So-
Dexterity modifier.
Before you do that,
My dexterity
Before
modifier
you do that-
is
hey,
a
wait.
+1.
wait, before you do that, I see that Rin is about to try and charm this person. And so I cast Bane on whoever Rin's trying to charm.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, so what does Bane do in this context?
Okay. So you
they
need to
have to
roll a
subtract-
charisma saving throw.
Okay.
And then if you fail the saving throw, then you have to roll a d4 and subtract the number from any additional attack roll or saving throw, such as for charm person.
Doesn't it also work on ability checks?
Does an 18 pass?
Attack or saving?
Okay.
Does an 18 pass?
Yes.
I mean,
Is
we're
that
level
minus
one,
the d4?
so-
Oh,
No,
okay.
the main
that's to like give the
for
D4 minus, but
Okay, well,
I tried.
No.
I need a wisdom saving throw from him to resist charm person. They do so with advantage if we are fighting it. I'm going to say it's your discretion whether or not it counts as fighting, considering the bane that was just cast at it.
That's true.
Well, actually, if you
Didn't
cast
know.
Bane, it would know that you tried to cast Bane, so I would say roll initiative.
Oh.
Curses.
Well, shit.
Fine.
It's fine, guys. Totally fine.
Oh my god, you guys, what the fuck have we gotten ourselves into?
A
It's
fight,
dangerous.
apparently.
Just gotta fight.
Oh, chaos.
I got an 8, you guys.
Initiative is
Dang.
there.
Oh, I got a 10.
I got a
13.
10!
Oh, I got a
The highest roll so far is a 13!
8.
This is gonna go great!
Yay!
Best.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos has a +4 and got an
Mhm.
8! This is fantastic.
God
Yep.
damn it.
Mm-hmm. He's really bringing up the rear with them rolls.
Let's see. So, just as Rin is about to walk towards him to touch him to cast it, another person comes out from behind him.
Ah!
A lot shorter, probably about half the height of this guy. Master, what are we doing? Get your weapons ready. Now I need to roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
I see everything is happening IRL. I'm so scared.
You know what's coming and you can't warn us. Warn us. Warn us.
No, mustn't metagame.
Oh.
Boy.
There's no
You're
point in
right.
playing the game if you cheat at the game.
Unless you're the DM.
That's not cheating.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Hell yeah.
God
Alright,
cannot cheat.
so
Oh, jeez.
right before Rin, as Rin is coming up to touch the older of the two, the small darkling comes up and tries to attack you with a dagger.
Attack me? Like attack
Yeah.
Ren?
Attack Rin.
Yay.
Yay.
Goody.
Ah.
Wahoo!
Hooray, dagger.
12
Okay.
to hit.
You what now?
12 to hit.
Probably. I think that's my AC.
Okay.
It is my AC.
Oh.
If it's the AC,
It hits.
it hits. Yeah. Okay.
Do we have a map for this?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
We don't need no map.
Nah,
We're
we will
good.
just totem. Theater of the mind. Totem.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Theater
That's
of the mind.
5 points of slashing damage as it jams.
How many
The-
points?
5.
Ow.
Oh god, okay.
That hurts.
As it jams the
Oof.
That hurted.
dagger into your side.
Oh.
Okay.
That's not very nice.
Wolfie, you're up
Okay.
next.
Oh, okay. So what does Wolfie see at this point? You know,
Wolfie sees Rin getting stabbed in the leg
ow.
and the older darkling smiling and kind of getting his sword ready.
Oh, jeez.
Huh. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast false life on myself
Nice.
so that I'm able to do something else. And then I'm going to cast Sanctuary as a bonus action.
Alright.
And I'm going to put that on Rin.
Aw,
So-
thanks.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. I think so. You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with a harm attack must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. So, yeah, that's happening.
Cool,
Nice.
cool. All right. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Ubada, you are up next. What
Oh,
would you like to
boy.
do? I will give you the
All
Computer.
right. Well, I
can-
kind of see the chaos that's going on,
and I grab my sickle and I slash at the.
There's the Darkling and the Darkling Elder.
I slash at the Darkling Elder.
Okay.
All
Go
right.
ahead and roll.
Oh, please God, be good to me. Oh,
9
9.
plus 6.
15.
15 to hit the Elder?
Yeah.
That meets its AC, so you hit it.
Oh, thank God.
So go ahead and roll 1d4
Okay.
plus 4.
Plus 1. All right. Ooh. Okay.
So that's a 4 plus 4 for 8 damage. Wow.
Oh, yes.
For the
Nice.
Elder?
Take that, bitch.
Hell yeah.
You take your sickle and just slash at him, and he goes, "Oh!" That's it.
that's what you get for fucking with my friends.
Aww.
All right, and I don't believe you have anything for bonus actions, so Rin, you're up next.
Rin.
Rin!
Man.
We
Oh,
lose a
no.
Rin.
Sorry, I
Hello.
forgot I was muted. I muted
Hello.
while I was like taking a drink, and anyway,
all good.
okay, so the guy that was talking to us is still alive, yeah?
Yes.
Mhm.
But the little darkling thing is dead?
No.
No.
Both of them are still alive.
Okay, cool. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to charm person the guy.
Okay. Go ahead.
Nice.
Or I'm sorry, what is it? A saving throw from.
Yes, I want to say it's a wisdom saving throw. Let me double check that.
Okay.
I think that's right.
Wisdom saving throw with advantage because we're fighting it.
Okay, that is a natural 18 for a unnatural 20.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Ooh.
We're level 1, so
Yeah. This is hard. It's
Mm.
good.
So,
It's fine. We're
High
fine.
rolls, man. High rolls.
Fine.
Totally fine.
Mhm.
All right. Is that all you're going to do, Rin?
I mean, actually, I'm gonna try to back up just like full 30 feet of movement away from him.
Okay. So since you're in melee with him, technically, because you had to touch him.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to roll a wisdom saving throw because of sanctuary
Mm.
Okay.
versus
So-
other person's
Is
DC, if
it-
I recall.
Multi.
Wisdom saving throw, and then he tries to attack if he succeeds, or what?
Yeah.
If he fails the wisdom saving throw, he has to either pick another target, or I think do so with disadvantage, or what? I forget the spell description. I'm sorry.
You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
All right. It fails, so it loses the attack.
Ooh.
And it wasted its reaction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gold star team.
Okay.
Mhm.
Next up is
So yeah, I'm just
the-
like 30 feet straight back away from it.
Okay, next up is the Elder, and it's pretty pissed at Ubada because friggin' slashing him.
Sorry.
My bad.
Oops.
It's cool. It's cool.
Don't tase me, bro.
Don't tase me, bro.
Alright.
Oh my god, what's it gonna do to me? I kind of like throw my hands up, like, oh, lol. Oopsies.
So it's gonna make a multi-attack at you.
Oh jeez.
Oof.
Yikes.
Yikes, my dude.
I kind of bury my face in my hands, like, oh god, I shouldn't have woken up this morning.
Okay, so one of them hits for
Oh jeez.
4 damage.
That shit hurted.
Okay, so that's its turn. Chaos, you're up.
Okay. How far away is the elder?
The Elder is about 20 feet away from y'all.
Okay. Chaos is gonna pull out his both his god damn it. What does he have?
Scimitars.
Here we go. Gonna pull out his scimitars and rush up to the elder and take 2 whack slappity slaps at him.
2 slappity slaps. Okay.
I did have another plan, but I don't want to catch my friends inside what I was gonna do. Slash. Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oof.
Okay. Bonus action slash. A 10 does not hit. God damn it, Chaos, you motherfucker.
It was your fault for not saying some dumb one-liner.
Oh, crap, that's true. I let him down.
Established last session.
Now you know.
Good job. Good job.
So, and I have a list and everything. God damn it.
Oh well.
Next time,
All
next
right.
time, next
So
time.
that ends Chaos's turn. It is now the
Mhm.
Darkling's turn.
Please don't hurt me.
So it's going to run up to. Let's see how many are there. Where's going to run up to Wolfie,
Oh shit.
and it's going to try to stab you in the ankle.
It's
My
really
ankle
going to have
very
to try
small.
because she is a small.
Very tiny target.
That does not hit. Okay, so
Small.
it tries to stab and just like and kind of
Oh,
loses its balance.
itty bitty tiny ankle.
Yep. And now Wolfie, your turn.
Fluffy.
And
So
the Darkling is right by you.
hi.
Hi.
So my last turn I totally could not use false life because I ran out of spell slots, so whoops, my bad.
How many spell slots do you have?
2, and I used one on Bane and one on Sanctuary for you. So I could not use false life. So that didn't actually happen. Anyway, what can actually happen is chill touch at the Darkling, pew! And I can do it twice because of my death domain. Because I'm cool.
So does you make a saving throw of sorts?
No, I get to do attack rolls.
Okay.
So with
So
my
against
Reaper,
the Darkling or the Elder?
which one's next to me? Because that one's the one that scares me because it was trying to hit my ankle.
The Darkling.
That one. I want to kill that one.
Okay.
All right. So that's a +4.
Does anyone else find it weird that we were told
I can
the
step
mistress didn't want us doing this when one of the
mistress is supposed to be
sent us upon this?
So
how do we not have her blessing if we're doing it for her?
The mistress is supposed to be dead.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like.
So how do you want to do this? Because I can cast 2 of them.
Okay.
So do you want
go ahead
to just
and
use
make
those 2 rolls?
Just do one attack, then damage, then attack, then damage.
Okay. So I gotta. Well, that's the question because it automatically rolls twice for me. So I've got a 20 and a 22 on this one.
Oh, that's because of advantage and disadvantage.
Right.
So
Do you want me to roll again, or can I use the 20 and the 22?
Technically, that was 2 rolls.
That's 2 rolls, right?
If you're taking just the normal, it would be the 20. So go
Right.
ahead and click where it says chill touch to do the damage.
5 damage.
5 necrotic
Okay.
damage.
And then roll again.
Oh, you make me roll again. Fine.
That hits.
Ooh.
Good.
All's well that ends well.
7 more damage.
Yeah.
Ah. And Wolfie just kind of like grows in a little tiny guttural throat. Ah.
The Darkling looks pretty pissed off and almost on the floor, like,
Did you get going after my ankles? How do you like them ankles?
My precious ankles.
Something foul is put here. That's what I'm saying.
That's my turn.
all right, Ubada, what do you want to do?
Oh my god. Well,
You
I'm
can
still...
either punch it or kick it or sickle it.
I-
Because you're right in front of the Darkling Elder.
the elder, yeah, because we got T. Okay. Well, I get my knee and I fucking kick him in the balls. Or like I knee him in the
Hell
balls.
yeah.
Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead and roll with advantage, actually. So roll
Yeah, right? All right. Fighting the classy way because I'm a classy woman.
18. Go ahead and roll again.
All right.
Okay, so 18 plus 6. That
Damn.
definitely hits.
That definitely hits. I know where.
So,
He's lost the ball.
1d4 plus.
All right. Ball damage. All right, let's go.
Ball damage.
So 6 damage. Wow. To the elder.
Serves him right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
End his bloodline here.
Okay, Rin, you're up next.
Okay. I am just gonna go ahead and use vicious mockery on. Well, actually, hold on. The elder, you called him, right?
Yes.
What is he? What is he?
He is a Darkling elder.
Oh, okay. I don't know what those are. Does Raiden know what those are?
Rin probably would not know what those are because they're Fae.
That's fair. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna chuck a dagger. Just dagger.
All right.
Yeah.
Dagger.
Where's the button? There it is.
Okay, 10 to hit. That does not hit.
Yeah. I guessed it wouldn't.
That's okay.
Okay.
Bonus action, anything?
I don't have anything for a bonus action.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's see. So now it's the elder's turn. And it's going
Door.
It's going to go up to chaos.
Ah, rude.
And it's going to multi-attack.
Ah, rude.
Okay, so 22 to hit.
Oh, okay, that hits.
And I believe the other one does not hit.
Ooh,
What was it?
13.
that looked like it.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay, so
Chaos, no!
that's 8 points of damage.
8.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Are you still up?
I'm a strong emo boy. That really fucking hurt.
That looked like it.
It's your turn now.
Who?
Chaos.
Get it
Oh,
back! Retaliate!
The elder is right next to
Retaliate!
you.
Vengeance.
he
You
is
see
going
pain.
to
Turn the pain around.
listening to the dark voice in his head.
You are the night.
Is there a way that he can kind of whip out his that sounds disgusting. Whip out his wand
Yeah.
and kind of just slam it down on this
Elder.
elder and cast Thunderwave without hurting his friends.
And this is a TPK.
I was gonna
And
say
that's the show. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys next time with brand new characters.
Huh?
the range of Thunderwave, like
It's a 15-foot cube
cube.
from
Okay.
him. So he can do it in like a direct line, kind of the side on an area, like on the corner of the cube, so it doesn't hit his friends.
Yeah,
It
you
probably won't hit me anyway. I'm like 30 feet away.
hit Rin. I don't think. Let's see. Ubata's back over there. Yeah, so it won't hit Ubata, and I don't think it would hit Wolfie unless Wolfie's like right by you.
I mean, in fairness, being as badly hurt as you are, Chaos would probably be pretty desperate.
Yeah.
I don't know how much forethought he'd be really giving this right now.
True.
He just wants
Okay. Thunderwave into his butthole.
Thunder, thunder, thunder!
You.
Save of. No.
Yeah, he needs to make a DC 13 Constitution save. Would take 8 thunder or half if he saves.
So he does not save.
Yay! Boosh! A massive wave of thunder energy, and he is pushed 10 feet away from Chaos.
An overwhelming wave of sadness overtakes him and pushes him away.
Yeah.
Pushes him back 50. Or how far pushes him back?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, so now he's 10 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Next up is the Darkling. Unless you have a bonus action. Do you have?
He's going to bonus action. Use. I think this is a bonus action. Yes, it is. He's going to use Face Step, so his form shimmers with silverish energy before scattering into shadow, and he appears 30 feet away from this dude because he is looking weak.
Okay.
Oh no.
And does the face
Yeah.
step have any kind of anything that it needs to?
Nope, it just teleports chaos.
Okay.
It's basically him casting Misty Step.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's about 8.
So now it's the Darkling's turn, and the Darkling is right by Wolfie, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna try and stab you in the ankles again.
Ah!
Not my ankles!
Rude!
Does a 17 hit?
God damn it does.
Aww.
That's 4 points of damage.
Ow, my ankles!
Stabs you in the ankle. He doesn't quite get the Achilles heel though. He just stabs you in the ankle on the
That
side.
hurt!
Okay, Wolfie, you're up next.
Wolfie looks at the Darkling, tears in her eyes, saying like, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Chill touch, chill touch.
All right, go ahead and make the first kill touch.
Okay.
Yeah,
That does
7
not-
probably didn't do it.
Go ahead and make the next chill touch.
15.
15 hits.
Hell yeah.
That 8 necrotic damage. Die.
You stabbed me, so you must get a smack and a smack and a smack.
How do you want to do this?
As
Hell yeah.
the fun thing with Chill Touch is it's the ghostly skeletal hand. So you just see this ghostly hand come from Wolfie, grab the Darkling around the neck and squeeze the life out of it. While Wolfie just kind of looks at it wide-eyed and says, leave the ankles alone.
Jesus.
And you feel it limp in your skeletal projection of a hand.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
I was really kind of hoping you were going to punch it because I wanted to say chill punch.
Ooh.
Next time.
All right.
This is my cantrip. It's going to be used all the damn time. So.
Hell yeah.
Dead.
Yay!
So now it leaves the Elder. Would you like to attack him with a unarmed attack or a sickle?
I take my hands, thrust them forward, attempt to grab him by the nipples, and twist.
Oh my.
I'm
fighting style.
Okay. I need you to make a let's see. So to do a grapple, it's strength versus strength, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roll strength.
Fuck you! 10.
So that's
Plus.
a 10 plus 4, so 14.
Mm-hmm.
Strength is +4?
She's a monk.
Hey.
Dang, son.
Hell yeah.
Monks
Yeah,
is usually
so-
dex, but you a built monk.
You grapple him, and I'm gonna have you go ahead and go that +4.
All right. Ooh, baby. 3 plus.
Okay, so you. I can't believe this. So you rush up to him, you take him by the nipples. He tries to like jerk away, and you just twist so hard that his neck will come right off. Oh shit!
Ow.
And I'm like, and he's just like, "Ah, my nipple.
And then I'm like,
And then
oh, oops.
he falls to the floor, dead.
I like the visual of him just going, my nipples!
The purplest of nurples.
Okay, you now have 2 nipples, and
You're adding that to my.
Yes.
Add that to your loot, yeah.
Oh,
Turn them into
God.
earrings.
Earrings.
Oh,
All right, so they're both.
Oh my gosh.
Dead.
Chaos. Add to your
hell
crit.
yeah.
I
Oh,
So-
earrings.
we're out of initiative now, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I seeing that Chaos took the most damage out of all of us,
Oh,
I'm gonna go and give him cure wounds.
Okay.
Aw.
I pat him on the head.
Wolfie
Who's a
walks
good little
over and just
cough?
kind of
It's fine. It's what a leader does.
I'd
You-
heal you,
you-
but I have no spells.
You
Sorry.
think you're our leader?
Huh? What?
What?
You heal 8 points of damage.
Pew.
Thanks. I am back to normal. We.
You feel so much better.
Okay.
Because of the shadows.
Good.
Shadows.
Shadows made you better.
I love the shadows.
So that was
you.
fucking weird.
Do we know why?
Yeah.
Why did they think we were like? Why aren't we on their side if they're on the mistress's side? I mean, I know she's dead, but like, her henchmen sent us
I feel like something suspicious is going on here.
something bizarre is definitely happening.
Feels like not everyone's on the same page here. I don't know.
I
So
think
here-
she may have been more than one person.
The
I don't-
henchman or the guard sent you?
Possible.
Well, were the guard not henchmen?
No.
No, no.
Some bitch. I
Some
misunderstood that.
bitch.
I misunderstood that. They were like city guards then, yeah?
Yes, they're city guards.
Oh, my bad.
But like her posse.
All right.
It's still weird that
Ooh.
people that work for the mistress don't want us discovering the mistress's killer. That's very
Yeah.
bizarre. That's all I'm
That's-
saying.
That's
Can
weird.
Chaos go over to the body of the elder and just loot him and see what he has on him? See if he has anything important.
Yeah. So you find
No nipples.
nipples, of course.
Ugh.
Ubata has the nipples.
One
Uh,
ball. Ugh.
One, yeah, the other has been shoved back into him. So you find.
I'm trying not to look over.
It's
It'd be in
okay.
magic.
You find 19 gold pieces
Hell yeah.
Nice.
and a sword, a short sword.
There's not much on him. It's whatever.
We still don't know anything. I am very confused.
Someone
Yeah.
go check the little guy's body.
I was really hoping I could talk to him.
Oh, you want to talk to somebody? Maybe I can help with that. Hold up. Wolfie goes over. Who do you want to talk to?
I want to talk to the elder, but I thought you were out of spells.
I've got cantrips.
Oh.
I'm gonna go
Ah.
over and I'm gonna plant a kiss on his nose and
Oh.
spare the dying.
But he's not dying, he's dead.
He has 0 hit points, so I can spare him so he doesn't die.
You
Now
can
he's
Uh.
stable.
He's stable. You see him breathing, blood coming from his shirt.
Oh
He
shit.
might need a little bit of time to wake up.
You want your nipples back?
He's not awake to respond.
Oh, okay.
You want your nipples back?
Does anyone have a healing kit? Otherwise he's just gonna bleed out on us again.
Ah.
Kiss him again. I got lots of kisses.
I've got
Oh
I've
god.
got some magic left in me. I can probably heal him.
Okay, but do we want you to? I'm wondering if it's really worth it.
I don't think it's worth it.
We might need to heal each other.
Hmm.
Mm,
I'm like slightly less than half health. I mean, I only
mm.
had 9 hit points to begin with, so like, eh.
Yeah,
Alright.
who looks injured? Who needs help?
So, out of one of the doors pops a head. What's going on out here?
Ah, nothing.
We were attacked.
Well, get inside, you numbnuts!
Okay.
Excuse you.
I run inside.
You run inside. You see that it's an inn. What
Uh,
are you doing out there? You ladies could get hurt.
We were walking around town and we were ambushed.
I'm not a girl.
Ladies and Gentlemen, then
I am a.
Ladies and that one?
ladies and you.
Chaos is just chaos. Oh.
You should be more careful nonetheless.
Hey.
That was a lot we went through
Yes.
outside, you guys.
You've lived here, right?
Well, yes, I own this fine establishment.
Cool. Do you know anything about the mistress?
The mistress. Well, tried to offer me some guns one time.
Wait, what?
Do you have the guns?
She didn't try to sell you a house?
Can I have guns?
Well, see, the thing is, she did that thing where you like, any flexes. Got tickets to the gun show.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not that funny.
That's not.
Seriously
That's the opposite
Seriously,
of
though.
useful, I'm afraid.
though,
No.
she offered protection in the form of weaponry.
Protection
Did
from...
she or did she not offer you firearms?
I'm not quite sure if they would be firearms, but they were certainly something I didn't recognize.
Do you
I've
Well, I'm
heard them
intrigued.
talk about these guns.
Protection against what?
Pew pew.
I'm honestly not too sure,
Is it
but
dangerous
protection
around here?
nonetheless.
Might have just been
But-
protection from her.
That old hag doesn't know who she's talking to, though. Although now she's dead, so I mean,
Did you kill her?
no. Why would I kill the mistress?
Can I insight check that?
Yes, you have an
Can I-
insight check. Go
can
ahead
I-
and insight.
Can I assist?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Woo!
17.
He doesn't look like he would be the type of person to kill someone, so you assume no, this guy did not kill him.
He's just real
Or her.
boastful.
He's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
he's very out there and loud.
Okay.
Sir, we've had a really long night. Well, day. Whatever. Time's
What
weird
year
here.
is it?
The point is,
Time is an illusion. It's
a
whatever.
lot has happened. Some of us are hurt.
Please.
Do you know what's going on around here? Do you know anything about Miss Windmire's death or whatever that was that attacked us? Chaos, do you know what that was?
Does
You're
Chaos know
from
who they
around
were?
here?
Chaos, you probably wouldn't know what. Well, you would know it's a darkling, but you wouldn't know necessarily why they are attacking.
They're
so
darklings.
the inn owner leads you. He's like, come with me. Come sit down, and he leads you to a food eating cafeteria.
Hell
Cafe?
yeah.
Cafe area. Cafe.
A dining area?
Dining area. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
He sits down at one of the tables and offers chairs to everyone. Would you like to sit down and listen?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I suppose.
Alright.
Sitting. Oh,
Yep. So,
So is it just chairs?
and a table.
I'm gonna sit on the table.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You sit on the table.
Well,
Well,
he goes, sits cross-legged
guys
down the
on-
table and just kind of like puts her hands in her lap, like, huh, okay.
Okay.
Chaos
You guys
will
aren't from
put
around
the
here, are
black
you?
feather in
I
Wolfie's hair.
What gave it away?
I mean, like, I'm sort of from around here. I'm from Idlewild. Have you heard of it?
Getting
That's
hurt
why-
has left Rin a bit sour.
Mm-hmm.
So she's shorter than usual with her words.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let me explain to you this town. See, we have a bunch of various, I guess you could call them gangs that run this town.
Oh no.
Some good, some bad. And Miss Windmire was the head of the arms distribution.
That
She
doesn't sound like real estate to me.
real estate. Where'd you get that idea?
Oh man, where did we hear that?
We have an informant who told us that
Yeah.
the wrong information. It's fine.
So,
That's not necessarily wrong. It's just not the only thing.
she was the head of our underground weapon business. You can't buy these weapons, you see, so she decided to fill the gap with her supply. Not quite sure where they come from, probably imported from another city, but we never really ask. She came to me with a proposition one day that, in exchange for my help with some not so lawful justice crimes, I guess. She said in exchange she would give me some weaponry in the form of these guns, and I'm not sure how many of them exist in this world, but I certainly have never seen one in person. And that's about all I know. I know she's dead, and henchmen are out trying to find who killed her.
Well, that Darkling out there kept saying that she wasn't gonna like us being in our territory, so I'm guessing that maybe she's not dead after all. It's
I
whatever.
wouldn't put it past her. She
Or-
could have faked her death.
I'm wondering if maybe not everyone in her organization knows that she's dead. It's
Honestly,
possible
I
that
don't
the
know.
groundlings don't know because they don't need to know.
That is true. That is very true.
Maybe the higher ups are trying to avoid a power vacuum.
How big is this empire that she's been building underground?
Oof, probably 20, 30 strong. Not too big, but they have.
Oh, I'm sure we could take them.
Manageable.
All right. Well, you guys look like you're beat. Would you like to stay for a night?
Yes, please.
That'll be for the lot of you. He does some quick calculating in his head. 2
Not a-
silver for all of you to get rooms because I'm feeling generous today.
That's
I'll-
so nice of
That's
you.
nice.
I'll pay for the 2 silver.
You're the best.
All right. So
Sorry, what was your name, sir?
my name is. Please hold for a second.
He looks back at his ledger to see what his name is.
No, he looks like at the tag in his underpants.
He looks at the tag in his underwear. My name is Nal. Naal. Nal. You can call me. You can call me Mr. N. Mr. N if you would like, though.
Well, you're awfully nice.
He's too cheery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yay! Sleeping.
All right. So, is there anything
boy.
you guys would like to do before you're going to your respective rooms?
Perspective. Shit.
You guys can share if you want.
Perspective. Shit.
We got one room with like a giant circular bed, and we're all just arranged on it like a clock face.
Yes.
Ooh.
Actually,
I'm like
Robot is
half.
real
What
good.
is it like? What? No, I'm 3 p.m. That means I'm like at 12 and 3. So I'm just kind of like sprawled, I guess.
Kind of like in an L shape.
Yes, I'm just in an L shape. It's this tiny
my
little gnome L shape in the middle of the. Yeah.
We're just like big comfy couching the fucking bed into like a giant clock.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Guys, why?
All right. So,
Tiny gnome in the middle of the bed, taking it up so that nobody else can actually have good space.
Like the dog.
It's exactly. She's a fucking dog. Like, it's mine.
all right. Well, we're going to end a little bit early today because this is a good stopping point in this wonderful
Yeah, it
mystery
is.
that you guys have stumbled upon.
Yeah, fuck.
And if there's nothing you would like to do before you go to sleep,
I'm
then
going to
Chaos would have given Thingy her the feather.
be given Wolfie the feather.
Wolfie. Mm-hmm.
Wolfie. Okay.
What do I have?
Wolfie,
A feather?
You have a feather.
Yeah, the
now.
black feather like braided into your hair.
Oh, 2
It's a
nipples.
surprisingly good
You do
braid.
have 2 nipples.
Well, actually, I
You
have
have
4.
nipples. 2 of them are not attached to you, though.
Best
And they're
feather in my hair. I'm so goth.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He's just gonna before he goes to bed, he's gonna ruffle Wolfie's hair. And
Does
like-
he tuck her hair behind her ear and swoosh her hair behind her ear and
then tuck her hair behind
tuck
her.
behind
Yes.
her ear? Okay, got it.
Loki's gonna take her feather and try to create bangs. Just like, oh.
But it's just like a feather. Just like
A feather,
across
just
your
like-
forehead.
Exactly. A single feather across her forehead attempting to make bangs. It's not working very well, but she thinks it's awesome.
Can I turn the nipples into earrings?
You're turning
Oh
those
my
nipples
God.
into earrings? Okay, go ahead and roll 2d20.
Oh my god.
They could.
Are you going to attempt to preserve them in
Okay,
any way, or are you going to
so
have
you have-
decomposing nipple earrings?
Oh.
You preserved one of the nipple earrings. The
Oh,
other
no.
is kind of looking kind of rough, and you try to make it into an earring, but it doesn't quite look right.
I flicked that one out of the window.
Okay,
Can I
so you
toll the
have
dead
one...
on the nipple earring to try like preserve it better?
No, you
I
cannot
put the
tell the
other
dead
one-
on a nipple earring.
I have
Why?
one nipple earring now. The other one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but well, the one earring style is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my
see?
gosh.
Mm,
That's so cool.
Okay, so you have one nipple earring.
yeah.
Everyone is just slowly gonna turn goth. That's what this campaign is.
Yes, everybody turns goth.
And then we go to the
Alright.
material plane and we bring gothness to the material plane. That's
Yep.
our job.
This
Okay,
is
whoever our druid is, because I'm pretty
Oh
sure
my
we
God.
have one, but I can't remember who's what. Do
It's
not get
me.
the sunlight spell; it will kill us.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I got you.
All
Right.
right, everybody. So that's going to be the end of our session today. Tune in next week to see what happens with these wonderful maidens and not maiden who looks like a maiden.
I am a guy.
Mr. Maiden.
Mr. Maiden.
Mr. Maiden,
Right.
Maiden and Mr. Maiden, Maidens and Mr. Maiden. So this is where we'll be signing off. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.